Evening, wherever you are. I'm Marla Goldberg. So, if you don't know me, I'm a doctor of metaphysical healing, an ordained minister, energy healer, intuitive speaker, teacher, best-selling author, and creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. And if you do know me, know I come on every Thursday to talk to you about the show, to remind you to please join me as my show goes live at 12 noon Eastern Time each and every Thursday. And you can find Guided Spirit Conversations podcast on my Facebook page and my YouTube page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations. Also, you can see the live playing, streaming on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and my other pages on Facebook. So I invite you to tune in. And as always, I try to bring you the most incredible metaphysicians, healers, leaders from across the globe that you may or may not have heard about. And again, today's show is no different. It's a little different for me in the sense that my guest, Salicrow, is got abilities and is trained in ways that I haven't had on my show. So, in addition to her being a natural born psychic medium, she's a healer. She is educated in 6 schools of Reiki. Salicrow is also an author of 2 books. Jump Girl, and her latest one is The Path of Elemental Witchcraft. She's a druid. She is a rune. Now, I'm not quite sure how to say this. A Rune Valdr and Seithr practitioner, which is a form of magic. Salicrow is, I'm telling you, this individual is coming. She brings her heritage, her Celtic heritage, her Irish heritage, and her Blackfoot heritage into her sessions. In addition, she's an energy healer, and the list goes on and on and on. She is so multidimensional. And as you know, if you follow the show, I have yet to have someone on who actually practices witchcraft, who has been trained as a druid. And again, taking her Celtic roots into everything she does. Being a druid is, oh, okay. I know it has to do with being a powerful person. And in ancient Celtic tradition, they were, oh my God, I'm having a brain freeze, so I'm going to apologize. Look up Druid, Druid, and you'll be able to learn about what that is. And she's highly trained in that. So our conversation is going to be we're going to be talking about death and the death process, but I also want to bring into our conversation all of these different elements that she practices. In addition, she takes people on workshops and classes and retreats of sorts where she teaches. And there's so much to this individual that I can't wait to ask all the questions that I am really itching to ask. So please tune in today at 12 noon Eastern Time. As you know, the show goes live and it's interactive. So if you're on my Facebook page or my YouTube page, you can actually type in questions that I will be able to add my guest, Salicrow. So I look forward to participating. If you're not able to be a part of the live show, no worries. Guess what? We will upload these podcasts on all your favorite listening platforms so you don't have to miss this incredible episode. Uh, if you like the show, like it. Subscribe to it so you don't miss any of it. Send me a review. I would love to hear your thoughts about each podcast, about my guests. If you have any interesting guests that you'd like me to invite onto the show, or any interesting techniques that you would like brought into the show, let me know. I created the show with you in mind because I wanted to bring to you some of the most amazing healers from across the globe, spiritual leaders from across the globe, to bring you information, techniques, insights, and tools that you can incorporate into your life. And guess what? I have just started my 5th year having Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. Hard to believe it's been 5 years, and it has been my incredible pleasure to be able to be these phenomenal individuals you wherever you listen to this show. So, woohoo! Happy anniversary to me! I can't believe it. It's just gone by so fast. That's how much I've enjoyed doing this and bringing to you the information. Hey, Advante, how are you? Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. All right, I am going to go get ready for the show. If you have any questions, please email me at marla@mghealer.com or guidedspiritconversations@gmail.com, and I will be happy to respond to you. All right, as I leave you, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. And not only are you my student, you're my teacher. Not only am I a teacher, I am your student. So thank you. Also, I'm going to say these 3 words to you. I love you. You may have heard them from your friends and family. If not, I'm glad that I'm the first today. But you are loved, and not just by me, not just by friends and family, but you have so many beings on the other side of the veil who are some of your biggest cheerleaders. And all they want is for you to live the life that you're divinely meant to live here, which is one of joy and happiness and abundance. And abundance doesn't necessarily mean money, though it helps. It's abundance of love, abundance of experiences, abundance of truths is what I'm hearing. So whenever you need something, want something, desire something, ask your beings on the other side, for they want to conspire on your behalf. They want to go to work on your behalf. Hi, Jennifer, how are you? And they want to really bring to you what it is you need, want, and desire. Now, there's a couple things I want to share. Number one, they don't have free will. So if you don't ask, they can't work on your behalf. Number two, if something doesn't manifest the way you want it to manifest, know that it's manifesting as it needs to for whatever the lesson is that you need to learn. I know it took me a long time. I would pray, I would call out what I needed when I was going through my hard times, which was most of my younger adult life, let's say from my teens to my, shall I say, in my 50s. And I didn't get what I was asking for. And I learned when I started on my spiritual path that I didn't get what I was asking for because it wasn't my time to receive it. There were lessons I needed to learn, I needed to heal, I needed to awaken to. But once I healed, once I learned, once I awakened, my life made a 180. And I have to share, I am so incredibly blessed that I woke up, that I started to listen, that I started to pay attention to my growth, that I was able to heal, so I was able to grow. We get stuck in these places, um, and that's why I'm here. I'm trying to unstick you, like I got unstuck. So, all right, let's see what Jennifer's saying. She's doing well. She's hoping her children are having a great day at school. I am too. I hope they have a great day. And Jennifer, I don't know how old they are, but put a bubble of protection around that school, around your children. Fill it with liquid gold. Surround it with red roses of protection. because we want to keep our little ones really protected, right? Absolutely. Um, I'm doing well, thank you. And thank you for sending love and light and good vibes my way. All right, everyone. I will be back at 11 for another reminder, but the show is going to go live at 12 noon Eastern time. So I invite you to tune in and be a part of that with me. Would love to hear your questions for Salicrow. I know I have a lot. I want to know so many details. I'm a detail person in some respects, like in stories. I like to know everything. In other areas of my life, not so much. This is full disclosure to you. Anyway, I will see you in about 49 minutes. Know you're loved. Have the most joyous, glorious, abundant day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.